Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, good evening, good morning. Welcome to this special call with our mentor, with our friend and our Vice President of Sales, Mr. Holton Buggs. Holton, I thank you for taking time for this call. I really appreciate this, and we are close for the opening of a big giant, Russia. And Holton, thank you for taking time for this call, Holton.
Well, Aaron, first of all, it's definitely an honor and a privilege to be on this call. And anytime that any of our distributors need me, I'm going to be here for you. So first of all, congratulations to all your success, and whatever I can do to assist all of the organization and the people to get a clearer picture of how Organo Golд operates. I'm willing to facilitate in that.
Wow, thank you. This is also the goal. May I ask you three questions, because I am pointing really on these success principles you are teaching us since a few years. Holton, the first question, please. Has there been selected a vice president or something like that for the Russian market?
Yes. His name is Holton Buggs. Yes, I am the international vice president, executive vice president of sales for every market all around the world. Shane Moran is our global master distributor, and that's for all around the world. The way that we have set up our corporate structure is a very simple corporate structure. We obviously will have a country manager who will be there to facilitate, all of the logistics and all of the things from a corporate level that needs to take place, and that's their role and responsibility. And I'm very confident in Organo Gold selection process of the people that we have chosen for Russia. But there's no vice president that we've selected at all. I am the executive vice president of Organo Gold. So. That's not happening, and that's not likely to happen.
Good, very good. Wow, good answer. Holton, when the big market of Russia will be opened, how will the field be informed about getting products in time if everybody who signs up has the same possibility to get the product in time? How will this be managed, Holton?
Well, Aaron, I'm glad that these questions are being brought here. It will be a very simple process. First of all, we anticipate Russia to be very, very, very big. It's going to be incredible for Organo Gold, for every single person who has interest in the country of Russia. It's going to be a great opportunity. So we are going to be expecting pretty big things. How we will notify everyone, first of all, all of our top diamonds will have a notice prior to the market opening, so that everybody at least knows what's going to take place. Everybody will get that notice at the same time. We will make sure that when we open it up, we will actually have marketing information that will take place by email, so every single person who's in the database will know that we are that we're opening Russia, just as we just opened Malaysia. The email went out to all of the entire database. Our country manager over in Russia will obviously be working in sync with us to make that notification. In terms of product, we anticipate Russia being one of the largest openings of any country that we've opened. Product selection will be based on, we'll open with a selection of product. We won't have the entire inventory that you see in North America, but we will have a great deal of product to operate with there in Russia. Everyone will have access to the products at the same time. We will do online registration. So if a person has access to the internet, they'll be able to go on and place their orders. And those orders will be fulfilled, in the order in which they were actually placed. So there won't be It won't be what we call an old method. It's going to be a very simple, a universal method where everybody has access to getting into the system at any time that they choose to. When it's on, it's on. And when it's not on, it's not on. Currently, we're not operating in Russia. Nobody should be signing people up in Russia at this point in time. There should be no meetings that are advertised or taking place there in Russia. If you're meeting with your groups, that's completely fine. Letting them know what's about to come. That's every line. This is for everybody, should operate under this principle. But when we open it, everybody will know at the same time. Outside of the diamonds will know first. And then our prospective leaders will obviously know, and all of the entire Organo Gold field will know by email.
Wow, cool. Super. Holton, last question from my side. I think it is quite clear now what will take place soon in Russia. But my last question is the question to you as master of the masters in Organo Gold. What would you give us advice to people in Russia to have success like you have in America?
Well, the first thing is this. The Russian people have a very good reputation for building networks in a very professional manner. And that's why I'm so excited about Russia. I'm so excited to be coming to Russia. Shane and I will definitely make plans to come to Russia and do the opening events in Russia. So I will personally be there. Myself and Shane Moran will definitely be there. The thing that we notice is that people have more in common than they do different, no matter where they're from. I know that everybody in Russia, they want more for their families. They want more, better health. They also want to improve the quality of their life. They also want more money and more success. And that's the same thing people want in North America. How we built our business in North America is by, number one, following some very simple systems that we put in place. We know that just like over in Europe, the business is growing fast because of how the system works. It's growing fast in Mexico because of how the system works. It's growing fast in Canada, the United States. And all the markets that it's growing fast is because there's one system and there's no confusion whatsoever. So there's three components that we put in place that many companies don't understand and that we do understand to be long-term. And that it's written right there on our rings, and we can't wait to reward all of the people in Russia with the top earner rings, and that is loyalty, unity, and edification. Loyalty, that means loyalty to the product, loyalty to the company, loyalty to each other as distributors. Unity simply means that we all, every single person, should strive to work together. I know for a fact that in Russia, there's enough people, enough coffee drinkers for everybody to achieve their dreams and goals. There's no shortcuts that are taken. We don't do it the short way or the quick way. Everybody needs to work together regardless of lines of sponsorship, and that's unity. In order for Russia to grow like the United States in North America, everybody in North America knows that each diamond, that they have the support of every other diamond, regardless of what takes place. So that's unity, and that has to take place with everybody. And edification simply means that you always speak good about the company. You speak good about the product. You speak good about your upline. You speak good about your success team, your downline. You speak good about the system. You speak good about everybody, and that's where the difference is there. I do know that in when countries open, sometimes people think that if I don't get there first, then the opportunity is gone. That's not true. In North America, we've been here now 3.5, almost 4 years, and we're the fastest growing people are the ones who just recently got in 3 months ago. And so some people had a head start for 3 years and already had over 100,000 people in their organization. Well, the newest people who are joining now are some of the fastest growing distributors. So there's no need to have what I call the poverty mentality. Poverty mentality means that everybody is going to take the people and that there's not enough for me. The wealth mentality means I'll work together with loyalty, unity, and edification. And I know for a fact that working together, there's always more than enough for me to gain. But Aaron, I tell you, all of the people in Russia, we can't wait to come work together as one team, one unit, one family. Our CEO, Bernie Chua, that's his philosophy. Shane Moran, our global master distributor, and yours truly, your executive vice president of sales, Holton Buggs. That is our philosophy: loyalty, unity, and edification. And if you do that and work the system, don't try to be too creative. Work the system. It's proven to work. We have the biggest success stories happening in North America today, and we know for a fact the same thing is going to happen in Russia. So hopefully that answers, the questions for all the people there. And, I don't know if you have any other questions for me, Aaron, before we get off this call.
Holton, this is fine. Thank you very much. I completely agree to this very logic and true statement by your side. And to all the folks outside, I wish to everybody that Organo Gold changes your life as it has been changed in our case. We three brothers are completely in a different position in every kind of level. And thanks to you, Holton, that you have had faith in us from the very beginning. Yes, and I am proud to be part of Organo Gold. I'm proud to accept and to welcome you in Russia. And a warm hello from Italy back to the United States, Holton. Thank you very much for this call.
Absolutely, Aaron, and I appreciate it. I'll tell you, as a black diamond, what I expect from you. I never forget the time that we met on the airplane, and when you left, I thought to myself, this is a guy I would love to have as a part of my organization. But we never talked about you being in my group or me being in your group. I just knew when I met you that you were the type of person that I wanted to build a long-term relationship with. And what I expect from you as a black diamond, as a leader, is I expect you to set the tone of loyalty, unity, and edification, and take the message of Organo Gold wherever it is that you go, any country that you operate. Take that message, operate on that message, and be the shining example of unity, of willingness to work with everybody, edification, uplifting the company, and we know for a fact that you're forever loyal. So thank you so much.
Thank you,
and remember,
Holton.
it's easy, it's simple, it's coffee.
Thank you, Holton. Thank you very much. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you.